Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of Warcraft Loreplay. I am Shane, your lore master. Today we are finishing up Teldrassil and going to be starting our orc, but we've got quite a bit to do today in Teldrassil, and we might not actually finish it up today, but we're gonna go ahead and keep it going. So just a reminder of what this live stream, what this channel is about is I play World of Warcraft for the lore, so we are going through as about chronologically as possible with the way Blizzard currently has the game set up. So we are in Classic now. We will do the Classic starting zones and the first expanded area and a few zones outside of that. I picked the ones that I did just so we could cover probably the zones that are most affected. Like we will eventually do Dark Shore because Dark Shore was completely wrecked by the Cataclysm, right? So we're only playing in Classic so far as to get the biggest parts of what was changed in line. So we're playing as chronologically as possible. As you can see here on the left, we've got a number of quests to do and to complete. Right now, so what we'll do as I run to my next quest objective is I'm going to play the audio of the quest text of the things that we need to complete. So we are, let's see, we're looking to kill Lord Melanus. And so, yeah, we'll just get going. And as we are, usually as we're running through and doing different things, I will read bits of lore that we find, that I found. And yeah, so there we go. Let's see. All right, so we've got Twisted Hatred.
I must warn you, adventurer. This matter must stay between us. The satyr are enough of an embarrassment to us already, and this one is much too close to home. He is called Lord Melanus. He resides in the nearby cave of Fell Rock, where he has gathered a large group of Grell warriors. His heart is black as night, and he plots something most foul. You must find him within his nearby cave just to the north of here, and bring me his head. The emerald.
Oh, we already did that one.
It is missing.
Okay.
My dreamcatcher has been damaged. There is a band of Gnarlpine mystics located to the north of Starbreeze. I have heard reports that their leader, Ferocitas the Dream Eater, has been wearing a necklace that glows green in the night. Now, seeing my dreamcatcher, I am sure that he has stolen my emerald. He would never realize that its power is useless to him. Find this missing jewel, adventurer, and while you're there, clear out some of the corrupted mystics as well. There is another moonwell southeast of the entrance to Darnassus on the shores of the pools of Arlithrian. The Sentinels are having problems patrolling the area because of attacks and the growing ill-temperedness of the Gnarlpine furbogs. Be wary as you seek out the well and keep your weapons close at hand.
All right, so that's that. Let's see. Gotta be careful in here. I've been playing a lot of retail, and so I might pull too many things, get myself wrecked, just because I forget that this is much harder than retail.
Gnarlpine invaders were seen ravaging the Banethil Barrow Den to the west. The slumbering druids will be trapped in the Emerald Dream for eternity, unaware of their fate, unless we help. The delicate hibernation ritual cannot be broken without the relics of awakening. Journey to the den and retrieve the Ravenclaw talisman, Blackfeather quill, Sapphire of Sky, and Rune of Nesting. The druids store them in sacred chests. Return them to me, and I will prepare the awakening ritual. Long ago, the Night Elves were called the Kaldore, a name that means children of the stars. Learning of the past is an important step in your path as an adventurer. So listen well to what I have to tell you. The Kaldore have always taken much pride in their harmonious relationship with nature. This means that we only take from nature what is necessary, and that we return in kind. This balance has afforded us much, adventurer. Go out and collect 7 small spider legs, no more than that, and return to me.
Alright, so that is a catch-up of what we are doing right now. And so this character is a Night Elf Druid. On the Alliance, at this point in time, this was the only class, or the only race, you could play Druid on. So that's why we're going to do that. Where are we? We are in a cave, but I don't know if it has a name. They don't all have names. Nope. Stay. We don't want to pop over there and aggro that guy. Alright, let's see. Let's look. Does this cave have a name? No, not really. Alright. So I've been lucky enough to have a number of new subscribers, or I should say new followers, here on Twitch, and a number of new subscribers over on the YouTube channel, where I do put up the VODs over there, but the main thing that the YouTube channel is for the shorts that I make, and they're not great quality, I know that, but they're easy to make, and actually I've gotten a lot of good traction over there with them. In the couple of weeks, actually, has it even been 2 full weeks? I don't think so. In the amount of time, I think a little under 2 weeks, that I have had that channel, we've had over 50,000 views, which is awesome. So if you want to head on over there and subscribe, if you like this content. Oh no. Not paying attention. Come on, give me some mana. Oh, we're good. Let's heal real quick. Yeah, that would be great if you want to come over there and do that. Now, should I pop down here, or should I go around? We're gonna go around. We're gonna go around just because I don't know if I will grab all of those things. All of those mobs. Yeah. The cool thing about both here and there, Twitch and YouTube, is that I love just the kind of engagement that I've gotten over there on the videos has been fun. Like, there have been a couple of negative ones, people, you know, thinking that this is trash content, but mostly what happens is people are like, it's scratching an itch for them that they didn't even know they had, which is very cool, right? And I've seen multiple comments of people saying, you know, like, it's mostly skipping the quest text, just bam, objective to objective, without really reading through. And a lot of people want to play the game that way, which is fine. I for most of my WoW career, most of my WoW playing, I have played the game that way. But I really wanted to go through the lore and see what was what with it. Let's see. We're gonna go ahead and need to heal up and mana up. Yeah, so most of the time I've played it that way, but there are actually a lot of people who want to see the quests, who want to hear the quests, who want to figure out what is this story that WoW is telling. Okay. And so that's what we're here for. That's what we're here for. We're not gonna. Oh, well. Okay, wait, did that guy not die? What the heck? Alright, well. Alright, so we're gonna run back. We'll figure it out. I spent... So, if you've watched this at all, if you watched one of the other episodes when we were with the, doing our gnome, I got stuck on a quest for about an hour, because it was a little high level for where I was, and I knew the way to sort of cheese it to get it to work, but I just couldn't make it happen for the longest time. It was really frustrating. I don't think this is going to be the same issue, but I think what wrong way. I think what I will need to do, though, here is, what the heck? What am I doing? What I will need to do here is make sure that I make sure that I pop a heal, or maybe actually I just take out Lord Melanus first. Okay, what the heck? Where? Oh, it's because the cave entrance is way up there. All right, we'll get it. We'll get it. We'll figure it out. Anyway. Or maybe we won't figure it out. What is going on? Am I high? What? Maybe I am. Maybe I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, what the heck? You know what we're gonna have to do? We're gonna have to go... Where is the town? Oh, I'm, like, trying to go in the wrong cave? Am I? I don't know. Let's see. Oh, I'm past... Oh, alright, there we go. I did not realize I was past, Dolinar. Like, past the little inn. I'm just way west of where I need to be. Alright, there we go. Now we're good. Now I got you figured. Yeah. So we'll come up here because I think the cave is back here behind this tree, right? Yeah. Now the problem is, though, where I died, will the stuff around me be respawned, making it more difficult? We'll see. I forgot. I do love the fact that I'm a little wisp. I can't remember if that's a night elf thing or if that's a druid thing. There, that one's alive. Good. That one. Did you see what's going around? Yeah, I did. Alright, so that one is... Are these... Alright, let's see. We are going to... Should we wait for these ones to respawn? Because we don't want them to respawn right on top of us. That one did over there. That means not too long. This one over here will. So I think, yeah. I think we'll wait just to be safe. Oh, wait. Is there a third one over here? There is a third one over here. What? Come on, man. I might not be able to do this. It's only level 8. What level am I? I'm level 8. I should be able to do this. And I don't have bear form yet or anything like that, so I have to do this like this. Is that why I died so fast? Because I just didn't see that one? There's that one, and this one's a caster. Alright, well, we will see. We'll see what we can do. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and try to pop this guy first. Because if we can kill him, then we can come back and loot him. Yeah, alright. We can kill him, we can come back and loot him. Did I get him? Oh, I didn't get him! What? Oh, come on. Alright. I am west. Oh, I'm south. Alright. Well, I almost had him. Get up that way? I can. So what was funny about so when I got stuck on the quest as a gnome, it was because I was way under leveled. It was like a level 11 elite, and I was, I don't know, level 7 or level 8 or something. One-on-one, but I was way overmatched. I still got it done, but I was way overmatched. In this case, it's because there are 3 enemies, and I have... Oh no. Yeah, this is gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a problem. Alright, let's see. We want not to get too close to that one. We're gonna have to... Heal. Pop a heal. Alright. Alright, let's see. Are we... First of all, can we survive this? Come on, come on. Come on. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Don't go that way. Don't go that way. Dang it. Bad business. Alright. Alright, we're pretty much gonna save our mana for the heals. If we can. Alright. Goodness, goodness, goodness. Now we're gonna get just the one. Okay. Alright, so... Lizzie! Whoa, video and audio. Yeah, we got it all figured out from that last time. I've done a few... I think I've done, yeah, a few more since then. We got it all figured out. We're good to go. Although we are having trouble this morning on this quest. So we're like stuck on the very first quest we... Oh, ding! That'll help. It should help. Nice. Alright. We're getting a little stuck here because... Cave. But also because, there are 3 enemies that come when we pull the one we need. So my strategy will be to try to kill the main one, and if I die, I die. But at least then I can come back and loot it. So that should be good. So how you doing this morning, Miss Lizzie? Alright, let's see. See if we can get it this time. It's this little guy. Plus, he hits hard. So we've got that. That's another problem. He hits hard. Alright, let's look up some stuff here. What do we want? Let me give me some... 1 through... More... Night Elf... Alright, are we good? Let's see if we can get him. We're actually gonna pop him with a... We're gonna hit him with the long cast first. See if we can get those, as many of those in as possible before he gets to us. That'll probably help. Oh man, those are 2 crits in a row. Let's go, baby. Oh, he's good. All right, we got that one. Cast the heal, cast the heal. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Now touch me, babe. No, let's not do that. Alright. We did get the hand, so we actually could just run out of here. But we ain't no punk. My mama ain't raised no bitch. I'm sleepy, but gotta... Hold on. Let me not die real quick. I will read this, but I don't want to die. Alright, let's go. Look at that. That change up in strat. That worked. Now I gotta get myself out of here. Okay, let's see. Oh, it says die on purpose. Yeah, let's do that. For sure. For sure. Sleepy, but I gotta get ready to go to work. Programming officially starts today. Programming for what? I can't remember what you do, honestly. How are you? I'm good. I'm actually pretty good. Overall, things are pretty good. They're can't complain. Yeah, we'll just put it at that. Things are going pretty well. Alright, release spirit. Resurrect. Return me to life. Bring me to life. Alright. I work at Wesley Foundation. Oh. Very cool. What do you do? My mama didn't raise no bitch, but she did raise a procrastinator. Yeah. Well, can't say that. Oh gosh, I'm carrying this guy's head again. Or not again. I'm carrying his head. Let's see. What do I have here? Oh, scroll of protection. What? All right. When I head back out to kill some stuff, remind me to pop that. I don't want to waste it just yet. What do I need? Train apprentice first aid. No, I'm not doing that. Oh, sure I will. I guess. Whatever.
I can train you in first aid techniques.
Yeah, thanks.
Be careful.
Create bandages in downtime. Yeah. All right, let's see. The vendor, she's upstairs. I think she. Aldia? Yeah.
Ishnu Allah.
Ishnu Allah. Alright, we'll hold on to those. We definitely net for quest. Don't think we need those. And we will sell that. Let's see. I do need more bag space. The question is, do I have enough money? No, I do not. I do not have enough, and I didn't, again, prepare. I didn't send myself money again. Because, you know. Wait. Oh, that's all the way to... Oh. All the way at the top. I thought it was down at the bottom. I gotta run all the way up again. Oh, dizzy. Technically, my job is a residential director or intentional living center. Is it? I thought all living. Well, I guess all So existence is not necessarily intentional, but I thought living would be. But I help with anything. Yeah, job, other duties as specified, right?
Go in peace.
Did you kill Lord Melanus yet? It is vital that he be taken care of quickly and quietly, Night Elf. His continued existence is an embarrassment to us all. Here, have his gross head.
With Lord Melanus laid to rest, I can finally move on to other matters. Thank you, adventurer.
You are welcome. What do we... Oh, this one gives us the most upgrades, so we'll do that. Veritas and Gnarlpine Mystics must return what is mine. Please retrieve the emerald so I may repair my emerald... Yeah, I got it right here.
Now I can repair my dream catcher. Thank you, adventurer.
You're welcome.
May the stars guide you.
May they guide me. Alright, so now we're heading over... Oh, way down here in the corner. Alright, well. Let's see, can I jump and not die? Oh, crap. Alright, there we go. We're good. I made it. We are now level 9. One level away from my first form, which is, I believe it is the bear form. Yeah, I think it's bear form at level 10, cat form at level 20, travel form. Is it travel form at level 30? I don't know. Or maybe it's travel form at level 40. That would make more sense, I think, because I don't... I don't know. I don't remember.
I need to get closer.
It's a lot of fixing the garbage. Yeah. Alright, so as we're running over, I do have some more low-level Night Elf Druid lore that I'll read for us as we're running. So let's see, let's look real quick. The Crown of the Earth, which is a quest line I'm working on currently. The Crown of the Earth is the druidic initiation chain in Teldrassil. We're tasked with blessing different moonwells scattered across the zone. Each blessing should be a sacred act, yet the quest reveals that something feels off. The wells aren't functioning as they should. The moonwells are channels of Elune's grace and druidic magic, but Teldrassil itself is flawed. Okay. So the energy is tainted. It's our first taste of the idea that druids are fighting a losing battle against corruption here. Yes, we are. But we fight on nonetheless. Alright. Do I need to run this way? I don't know that I need to, but we're gonna. Because a little extra experience won't hurt. In fact, I'm sure we'll come up to another point where we have a bottleneck, or not a bottleneck, a grind, where we need to get to a certain amount of experience in order to make turning in the quests useful. I mean, they're always useful, but making it so we pop a ding. That would, I think that will be my geriatric rapper name. Papa Ding. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Perry? What? I do not endorse this rapper name. No, I don't. I think I don't think it would be endorsed anywhere. So what time do you have to be? Well, you're in a different time zone, I think, than I am. How long until you have to be where you need to be? Just kind of want to know how long we have you for this morning. I don't think I am. I gotta be there. I don't want to dox you, so I'm not gonna. But you're in the Eastern time zone, yeah? Oh, that's right. Major oil piece. Can I get the major oil yet? I cannot. Yeah, Michigan. I do it myself. Doxed. Yeah, okay. Well, that's fine. You can do it. I'm just not going to do it. Okay, then you're good. Yeah, you're in the You were in the best of time zones. Alright. How far do you have to go for your job? I was supposed to actually have a meeting right now, as we speak, about a half an hour ago, but it got canceled, or it will get rescheduled, but... So, one of the things that I really disliked, I've always disliked this about Classic, back when it was vanilla, is the fact that it was always really difficult to see the things that I needed to find. Like, just there, that peace bloom. I could see it on my mini-map that it's there, but I was right on top of that thing, and I still... Oh, right. And I still didn't see it very well. We're gonna run. Are we gonna run? Are we? I don't know. What are we? Okay. Now we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We might not be fine. We might be in trouble. Oh, oh, it's right there. Alright, that's good. That's good. Alright, we are fine. Yay. Alright, and we're close to where we need to be to accept this next quest. Is that an Earth Root? I need Earth Root. I need Earth Root. That's the thing. I need 4 of them for this quest. I have 1. Or 5 of them for this quest. I have 1. Need more. Like, my living arrangements and my worker share the same parking lot. Oh, that's good. That is great. Actually, very, very useful. Druid trainers in Shadowglen and Dalinar speak of the Emerald Dream, calling it the blueprint of Azeroth, a pure version of the world untouched by mortals. This is the very first breadcrumb for new players about the Dream, which later becomes central to expansions. The Emerald Nightmare, Legion, Dragonflight. Malfurion is absent, still in the Dream, and his absence is one reason Staghelm was able to push for planting Teldrassil. Low-level druids are told to remember their duty, a not-so-subtle jab at Fandrel's reckless choices. Yes, there is all kinds of drama. Do I get a quest here? Is it this tree? Oh, okay. Gnarl Pine Hole.
I'm out of range.
What am I... Okay. I'm out of range. Hanging from beneath its fronds... let's try again. Hanging from beneath its fronds of this growing... Good God. You know what?
The glowing fruit. Hanging from beneath its fronds of this glowing plant is a large, round fruit. Dinalan would want to study this fruit, you are certain. The glowing fruit. Hanging from beneath its fronds of this glowing plant is a large, round fruit. Dinalan would want to study this fruit, you are certain.
Alright. Yes. He wants to study the fruit. I am certain. Is that a... Nope, silver leaf. Alright. Let's see. Extremely useful for a chronically late person. Yeah, my boss is somewhat a late person. Well, that helps. That helps. So, the job I currently have that I'm getting ready to... I mean, I've officially started doing things. I'm not officially getting paid yet, which is problematic. But hopefully soon, because... So I'm told we're waiting on the grant that will pay me to drop. And that's fine, but I have yet to get a straight answer about when exactly that'll be. It's been like a general in September. So here we are in September, so we'll see. Anyway, that job, I'm a pretty aggressive person in terms of like not necessarily planning, but like planning out my day and organizing. I'm not like a spreadsheet person, but I got through seminary very well because I was able to like see these are all the things that need done. These are all the things that need done. Let's get them done, right? I generally get back to people very quickly. things like that. My boss, he's got 3 full-time jobs. I don't know how the guy functions, honestly. But that also means that he is not, he's not what I would say responsive. And that is frustrating to a person like me who is very responsive. Now, the secretary of the office that I work for, she is super responsive. So, that's helpful. I need that kind of energy. What kind of energy? The, like, let's just get it done kind of thing? Yeah, I don't have a lot of patience, really, for, like, when I see something that needs done. Let me rephrase that. There are a lot of things that I don't do, a lot of things that I procrastinate on greatly. But once I have determined something is worth doing, then we're like, let's go. Let's get it done. So my problem is determining the worth of the things. Oh, you know what? It's telling me to die on purpose anyway, so I'm over here trying to survive, and there we go. Alright, we're good. We are good. 2 more levels and I won't be able to do this for free. This kind of death warp, because then I'll actually start taking penalties for dying. But until then.
Ishnuala. Shando Stormrage never returned, and the Druids were in disarray. And to this day we still do not know what became of him. With Malfurion missing, Archdruid Fandral Staghelm took over the leadership of the Druids, convincing the Circle of Ancients in Darkshore that it was time for our people to rebuild, and that it was time for our people to regain their immortality. With the approval of the Circle, Staghelm and the most powerful Druids grew Teldrassil, the New World Tree. All was not well with Teldrassil, however. Staghelm's carefully made plans for the New World Tree had borne out as he had hoped, but there was one small problem, a problem to which many of the troubles on Teldrassil may be attributed. However, I will not get into that yet. You must visit the last Moonwell to the northwest in the Oracle Glade. Under the boughs of the Oracle Tree lies the first and most powerful of our wells. Retrieve a phial of its water and return to me.
Well, I will do my best. Alright. So what other things do you like to do? Or are you more motivated to do? Let's put it that way. I have enough. Oh, I have a small pouch. Oh, and how about come on. Where were ya?
It's too far away.
I told you to remind me to use my Scroll of Protection. That's alright. We'll get it this time. Maybe. You know what we haven't done since that one time? Is karaoke in VR chat. In fact, I haven't been on VR chat probably since shortly after that time. My kids play the VR a ton. But I don't need to actually be on the VR to do the VR chat stuff. We haven't done it. You should listen. I know I left you out in the cold, right? We should do it again though soon. Actually, I could stream that. That would be fun. Accept the road to Darnassus. Come here. No, don't go fight. Crap. Alright, so are we gonna join them? We might. Let's join them. You know what? Let's go ahead and join, since they're fighting. Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't get any. What a waste.
Warriors of the night, assemble!
Yeah, except for I want
The road to Darnassus must be kept safe. Travelers heading from Dolinar to Darnassus have been reporting ruthless attacks by corrupted furbogs from the Gnarlpine tribe. Important news and commerce travels to and from Darnassus by way of this road daily. We cannot afford to have a rogue band of heathens terrorizing people. Take up arms in the name of the sacred forest, adventurer. Their den lies somewhere below this vantage point. Slay 6 of these gnarlpine ambushers and report back to me.
Absolutely. Gnarlpine ambushers over here. Do I want to go around the tree? Nah, we'll go this way. So, I did not respond to the comment, but over on the YouTube channel, on one of the shorts, I can't remember exactly what I was doing in it, but it was during our human, I believe it was during the human starting area. Oh, I need this. I need to get repaired. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna go get repaired before we do this. I made the point that Stormwind, the reason why the Defias Brotherhood exists is because the rich nobles of Stormwind screwed them out of being paid for work they had done to sort of rebuild Stormwind after the war in the surrounding area. And so I made a comment about how that mirrored the real world. Not even just of today, but kind of like a capitalist society in general. And some dude gets in the comments, he's like, "Are you complaining about patriotism?" Like, no, I'm complaining about nationalism, and I didn't comment it, but I really should have. Patriotism and nationalism are not the same thing.
What brings you here?
Right, let's sell. We need that for the quest. Let's clean you up here. And repair. Man,
Goddess,
what a
watch
drag.
over.
That took
Feel
2
free
silver.
to browse. Be careful.
I need to fix up a study room or do homework instead. Let me ask if we need social media posts for this week at Wesley. Get told it's not my job, said in a "I'm glad you're excited" way though. Oh, Jesus. That scared the crap out of me. I'll go comment on it. Yeah, I wish I could remember. I'll have to text you the link to the short, because we have I think there's something like almost 50 shorts up there now. It's been, I want to say, I don't think the channel has been around for 2 whole weeks. It's possible it has, but I've got over 50,000 views on those shorts already. And I have a ton that are over 1,000 views a piece, which, that's not mega viral or anything, but it's very neat for me because, starting that from nothing, I've had other channels where I would get shorts that wouldn't get but 100 or 200 views max. So I'm pretty happy about just kind of the little, I'm not even doing it to try to become a YouTuber or anything. It's just I wanted a repository for some of these things that I'm doing. I'm having a great time with it. Alright, let's see. We talked about the Crown of the Earth quest line. We talked about the Emerald Dream and its connection. Let's talk about the Relics of Awakening. Do I have that one? Relics of Awakening? Or did I do that one already? I don't know. Let's read about it and find out. You recover sacred druidic relics stolen by corrupted furbolgs. These relics, like the Horn of Awakening, are used in druidic rites. Oh, right. I'm going to go do that one. Need one more. Let's get some mana back. Symbolically, the quest shows druids as keepers of memory and tradition. You're literally recovering pieces of the past to preserve the future. The corruption of the furbolgs reflects what happens when a nature-revering people loses balance. They become twisted versions of what druids are supposed to be. That's right, because I've mentioned before that the the furbolgs, were formerly very peaceful and on good terms with the night elves, but the corruption has, well, it has corrupted them. Interestingly, though, as I also pointed out, the named furbolgs in this area all have very aggressive names, which I found to be very funny for a group of people or a group of creatures that are supposed to be very peaceful at their core. What? But did they go corrupt and then give them these names, or did they just, were they prophetic? The question is, it expected me to be in here. Up and around, that's what we'll do, yeah. Up and around. Yeah, I think the one's name is Ferritos. It looks a lot like Ferocious. There was one called the Mauler. Like, the Mauler? I don't know how you're a peaceful people and you have names like the Mauler. Here? Oh, I gotta go up there. There we go. It's telling me to go up there, and then I gotta... Oh, we're going all the way up to the Oracle Glade. Okay. Okay. We'll take... Well, not the long way. We really should take the road. Yeah, let's get up here and take the road. We are not in a position to mess around with nature. What if he just gives really good hugs? The Mauler? I doubt it. Yeah, he wasn't trying to hug me when I met up with him. That's the... What is it? Oh, the Skinner. We don't need that. Also, I am going the wrong way again. Actually, I say we don't need it, but really... If we were going to play this character long term, I would definitely be picking up leatherworking and skinning. But since we're not, and we won't, I'm not. Yeah, no. He was definitely not trying to hug me. Oh yeah, that's right. I do need these spiders. All around the glade. I hope I don't need, do I need, alright, let's see, let's look here. The relics, yeah, we're working on that, the recipe. We need just spiders. Okay, we don't need any owls or anything like that. I will say I do love the music in this zone. Even if I... Ooh, harpies. Harpies! Even if I don't necessarily like playing a night elf. I like the lore around night elves and stuff, but I talked about this on a previous stream. That back in the day, my wife and I used to play this together, and I was horde to the core. My very first max level character was an undead rogue. I loved playing the horde. I did not like the alliance. I didn't like playing the alliance, and so what is going on here? Why aren't you attacking? But my wife she loved playing the night elf. She loved playing night elves. So I had one that I would play with her. But, oh, I love it. Exploration ding is the best kind. And yeah, so anyway, she would love to play it. I only played it because she liked to play it and I wanted to play the game with her. She liked it because it was the most colorful of zones she felt, and like there was purple and all kinds of cool stuff. And that's exactly the reason why I didn't like it. I liked the grays and browns and oranges of the horde, and she was much more like
I was
green
dispatched
and
with a small
and
group
blue.
of sentinels here to protect the oracle tree from the harpies that have made nests all around the glade. Little by little, we are trying to push them back. When the oracle tree attempted to send a runner to Darnassus with a report, the messenger was attacked and killed by a group of the harpies. If you feel up to the task, go to their nests, slay them, and return their belts to me as proof of your deeds.
Absolutely.
Del Nadris.
Okay, so finally, a quest where I'm being asked to massacre a whole group of people, but not bring some kind of weird trophy like their head or their hand or their ears. Just their belts. So, there's at least that. We're going to commit genocide, but at least we're not cutting parts off. Yeah. Let's see, we're going to go accept this other quest over here. Right around the corner. Let's see, you know what? We'll come back to that. Actually, let's read a little bit more, and then while we're killing the harpies and stuff and having to do that, we will come back and we'll read about some harpy lore. Oh, those things are linked. They are too close together. Oh, there we go. So I'm level 10 now, which means I could go get my bear form, but that involves a whole quest, which I will do, because being in bear form, while it is much, much slower to kill things, I will also stay alive longer. It is very worth it. Alright. Druids and all night elves are told early on that their role is not conquest, but balance. It's true. Killing corrupt animals in Shadowglen isn't framed as extermination. It's an act of restoration, cleansing what is wrong to protect what is right. Ugh. Yeah, I mean, yes, but also I don't like that framing at all. I just don't. Because that gets used a lot in the real world to do real damage. Alright. What level are these? These are 9. Come on. What are we trying to do over here? Oh, we're trying to accept this quest right up here. How do we get up there? Can I come up this way? Yeah. Somebody's sitting there. Hi, Inertia. That is a great name. That's a great name. The fronds of this plant shimmer in the forest light, giving it a twisting, pulsing aura. You believe that Denalan would want a specimen of this. Yes. believe correctly. Alright, let's head on over and grab this quest. Oh, it's an escort quest. She's not here, someone may be escorting her. Alright, well. Hopefully she'll be there when we get there. Just wanted to say hi, can't stick around because therapy. Hey, Trombone. Well, maybe if I'm still on after your therapy, you can drop back in. Although I do think I'm going to be done around noon my time. So we got about an hour still. A little over an hour. And I hope therapy goes well. I gotta get up in there. Come here, little darling. Bloodfeather Wind Witch. Oh yeah, that's right. I wanted to go read about the Harpies. So we'll do that. We'll kill this one. So we're gonna see what we can find out about the Harpies. I'm looking up specifically about their lore in this zone, but then Azeroth more generally. I need to upgrade some of these spells, bro. I don't know why I keep thinking that the white ones are the casters when it's really these red ones. Well, blue. Oh no. Oh no. Let me be, let me be. Let me be. I'm gonna die. That's it, dead. That one's gonna get me for sure. No? No? Yep. Ah, come on. Oh, so far, too. Look at that. I gotta... What? I'm in the city? Well, I'm going the wrong way, definitely, for sure. Ooh. Wait a minute. Do I want... Nope, not gonna do it. I was gonna say I could, res there. I could res there and then do some stuff in the city, but no, I'm not gonna do that. Hormone. Alright, at least we are close by to the road. Yep. Okay, so let's see about harpies. Harpies. The Bloodfeather harpies, which are the ones we are fighting right now. The harpies in Teldrassil belong to the Bloodfeather tribe, nesting west of Dolinar. Their shrines, feathers, and corrupted magic are one of the clearest signs that Teldrassil is sick from the start. Harpies are not some random race. They're actually former night elves cursed by Queen Ajara during the War of the Ancients. Many were her handmaidens, transformed into twisted winged monstrosities as punishment or cruel amusement. Yeah, Queen Azshara was a trip. And there's a book. Actually, I think it's the War of the Ancients just one book? It might be multiple books, but that tell the story of the War of the Ancients and Queen Azshara and how and her descent into sort of madness. She was a something, that's for sure. Yeah, let's make sure we res not around anything. Still trying to get in here to go get this escort quest. That means that harpies screeching outside Dolinar are literally echoes of Kaldorei arrogance from 10,000 years ago. Yep. Oh no, no! Aw, are they taking it? It's at 100. It's a druid. That is... Oh, crap. Alright, well. Looks like we're gonna have to wait for her to come back. That's alright, though. It's gonna take a few minutes to get in there. Although, it looks like that person cleared out the area. Why is this thing wrecking me? And it's because it is a level 11, and I am only a level 10. Although we should, hopefully. Alright, good. Come on. I want to grab more mobs. There we go. At least we got a little cave there. That's nice. I want my stealth mode, my prowl, but I don't think I get that till level 20. Yep, we gotta wait right here. So we're gonna wait here. These things will eventually respawn, but so will she. In classic, Dolinar sends you to collect tainted feathers from blood feather harpies. These are corrupt magical remnants used in rituals. The fact that they drop tainted loot reinforces the theme that Teldrassil is bleeding corruption through its very fauna. Their nests in Teldrassil aren't accidental. Harpies often settle in places of natural or magical power, moonwells, glades, and sacred groves. By roosting in Teldrassil, they're almost like parasites clinging to the false world tree. One fan theory suggests that harpies are harbingers. They believe harpies were placed in Teldrassil to foreshadow its doom, since harpies are cursed Kaldorei, that's night elves. Their presence is like a mirror. If you don't learn from your hubris, this is what you become. So yeah, like I don't know if that's legit. That sounds like a fun theory though. Resist. Don't resist, just comply! Let's see if we can grab this before any more pop. Let's go. The saber-cat's fur is a distinctive gray color blending into the surrounding forest. As she lays there, you observe that she is badly wounded, with deep lacerations across her back and stomach. She raises her head and gazes at you, bright intelligence shining in blue eyes. She seems to wish to follow you. Yes, alright, let's go. Let's get out of here. You following? Come on. Come on. Now the question is, will she stay with me even if I die? Because there's a very real chance that could happen. I'm not actually going to take her where she needs to be right now. Also, she doesn't help. You are useless, cat. That's that right here. That definitely tells me that these animals have no souls. I'm just gonna watch while I'm getting wrecked by a spider. Of course, she's probably like, listen, I didn't ask you to do all this. I wanted to leave. You're the one over here messing with these harpies and these spiders. Alright, so what do I need? I need 5 more... 5 more belts. But I do need to be careful. Oh man, are those linked? We'll see. If they are, I'm in trouble. Alright. Also, that is exactly why I thought that the white ones were... Oh, come on. Follow me, please. I don't want to run away. I want you to come with me. Thank you. There we go. Oh man, almost didn't make it. Drink, be merry, and use this scroll of protection that I keep forgetting to use. Yeah. Also, she didn't give me a belt. What a waste. All that for nothing. Alright, well, let's get in here. Alright, yep. I'll take you. We're good. We're good. Man, that thing hits fast. Come on, man. What are you doing? Harpies were once women of Ajara's court. Almost got that one. All right. When they defied or disappointed her... she warped them into half-bird monstrosities. This ties them directly to the Night Elf lore. They're not a separate race, but a living curse of the Kaldorai's darkest moments. Or darkest moment, I should say moments. Like there were multiples. There we go, there's another one. Alright. Let's bring you over here. See if we can pull you away from that one. Let's see. Come on. Some troll legends say harpies are tied to wind spirits or Loa. This may be a troll mythology. This may be troll mythologizing a real thing. Attention here. Let's try this again. Some troll legends say harpies are tied to wind spirits or Loa. This may be troll mythologizing a real thing, they're magical and bird-like, or it could hint that Ajara twisted not just night elves, but elemental forces when she cursed them. this thing is hitting hard. So yeah, we'll definitely hit it with our stick and use our mana to heal. Low mana, but we will get a little back here in a sec. Let's go. That is a recipe to keep us alive against those. Now there should be water in here, which is good because I'm down to only 3. I'm not gonna go in there. Don't need to make it more difficult than... Man, those things are linked. Well, I said I don't need to make it more difficult, but the game seems to be wanting to make it more difficult. Alright, we'll grab this guy. I think she is alone. You are not alone. We are going to move you down there. We want to be able to pop that much quicker. Alright. So let's grab you. So, as to not... Not grab more than one. Get a full thought. Oh, good lord. Oh no, this one. Oh no. This is bad. This is very bad. A rare popped right on me. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Do we have enough? Do we have enough healing? Although the good thing about this would be that it's possible that she might have a decent item for our item level. Oh, we should be good. Alright. Oh, look at her running away. Oh, don't do that. I thought you wanted to come play. Alright. Did I get another scroll? But I did. I did not. Nice. Did I get anything there? Boots I can't use, a hammer I can't use. Okay, well, alright. I will say I also like the fact that healing spell, that big one, my healing touch, is a fast cast. So that's good. That's very helpful. What do I need? I need one more belt. Come on. Nice crit. There we go. I forget just how fast these things hit. Come on, belt. There we go. Oh, goodness. Where's the cat? Are you kidding me right now? She's like, you know what? I guess that quest was on a timer? Oh, man. Come on, dude. Alright, well, I gotta go back in there, I guess. That is crap. I did not realize that was on a timer. That sucked. That absolutely sucked. But that's what I get for messing around. Well, fortunately, I am getting some decent experience, and
I'm out of range.
we can get back in here. No problem. And I also have now a strategy that is basically keeping me alive. Slow, but again, one of the problems with playing a druid, playing a druid, is that they are extremely slow at low levels. They get better, but they start off so slow, and this is why. Because we're kind of squishy. We don't have good mana regen. Ooh, hello. Yeah. Oh, crap. Alright, now the question is, will I be able to outlast her? I don't know. I don't know. It's gonna be a battle of attrition now. It's gonna be a battle of who gets more mana back quicker. No! No! You bugger. Didn't know she could heal herself. Right. I did not know you could do that. Alright, well, she's using her last little bit of mana there to, like, ooh, she's gonna do a couple. Alright, there we go. Alright. Alright. Nope, no spiders. I don't need any more of you. There's another one there. I better mana up. My gosh. This is reckless. Alright, let's see what else. Harpies are always led by matriarchs, which makes sense given their origin. Their societies are brutal, hierarchical, and parasitic. They scavenge corpses, raid villages, and prey on both nature and mortals. In-game, this is why you often see Harpy matriarch mobs as leaders. Yep, that's right. Let's see what we want. Let's see, can we grab you? Well. I don't need that yet. Don't need it yet. Stunned? No, sir. No, thank you. I don't think so. No, thank you. These matriarchs hit hard. Gonna let her... Oh no. Oh well, at least that one is not casting at me. Alright, we should be alright. Got invited to a guild, but alas, we won't be doing too much. I mean, we will be doing actually a lot, but I don't know if we're gonna do it with this character. Because again, I don't fancy playing a druid at this level or in classic. Love my druid in retail, but They did a lot to improve the Druid in terms of the leveling experience and just the gameplay experience, even at the low levels in retail. Gonna go over there, do that. We're gonna pick up this quest again, or maybe we won't. Maybe we're not. All right, let's see. Let's click on myself. Are you kidding me right now? Let's reload. Reload the screen because maybe when it timed out, that made it so that I couldn't re-grab it. That's weird. But also makes a little bit of sense. No, come on. Are you kidding me right now? Alright, Alright, let's log. Let's log out. Hopefully nothing repopulates while we are in there, or out of there. Log and see if that does the trick. Because, man, will I be irritated if I bugged that quest. There's got to be a workaround. There has to be, right? Let's try this again. Oh wait, do I have to let... missed. Oh, failed. Alright, abandon quest. There we go. Let's try that. There we go. Alright, off we go, little one. Quest. Oh, look. And there's a quest timer. Oh my goodness. How did I miss that? How did I miss that? Because I'm bad at this game. I'm terrible. I don't know what I'm doing. Just making crap up as I go along. Oh man. Alright. So, harpies appear in many corrupted or wild regions. They're in Teldrassil as Blood Feathers, Stone Talon Mountains as Blood Furies, who war with the Grim Totem. Yep, I remember that. Will we see any of that? I don't know. We're not going to see it. I don't think we're going to do Stone Talon here in Classic. We might, though. Well, actually, yeah, we might. I can't remember. I have the list. I have my list in my order that we're going to do things. But that's way down the road. I mean, that's a while. They are in Ajara as Thunderheads tied back to Ajara's homeland.
Ishnu Allah.
What? Oh. Decilis and Feralas as the Razor Wings and the Wind Furies. They're in Dragonblight in Wrath of the Lich King, which is in Northrend. Their widespread suggests the curse propagated. Either Ajara created more or the harpies reproduce. Interesting. Are there male harpies, though? There aren't, I think. How did they reproduce? I wonder if there's, like, fan lore about that. We'll look that up.
What brings you here?
Their slashing talons and piercing beaks may prove a difficult match for your own abilities, Night Elf. But I have faith that you will not fail this task.
I am impressed by what you have accomplished here in so short a time, adventurer. Would that I could ask you to remain here to assist me with my duties, but I know in my heart that greater tasks lie ahead for you. I have noticed the Oracle Tree has just shed a piece of its bark. No doubt it has a task that it wishes completed. You should speak with it.
Okay.
Good luck, friend. Oh, the forest whispers of your feats of valor, adventurer. As I felt the harpies forced from their nests, a greater calm spread across the forest, its creatures once again feeling safe. I have feared sending another messenger to the Archdruid, but I know that you will see my message safely to him. Deliver this to him and know that the forest will see you safely along its paths to the Forest of Stone.
The Forest of Stone. I like that.
God. Oh, thank you, adventurer. I feared I would never see Mist again, knowing only her death in my heart, never to be united with my faithful companion. I owe you more than you can know, and you have my eternal gratitude.
And apparently also a bracer.
Good luck.
Very
friend.
nice. Okay. All right, cool. So now we're going to head up to Darnassus. Turn in Relian Green Spire quest. It's basically the breadcrumb quest there. Right? Yeah. Got a bunch of quests to turn in, actually. So we probably are very close to hitting level 11. Just gonna run down the road, hopefully not get aggroed by anything. Wherever harpies appear, balance is broken. If they defile sacred groves. Hold on.
It's too far away.
They defile sacred groves, poison waters, or desecrate shrines. They're almost always a visual marker that the land is spiritually sick. What is that? That is a bark. Oh, there we go. I said we need to look up is there a fan theory on reproduction, and wouldn't you know it, the very next thing that pops up is that. So yeah, I wasn't the only one who had that question. Let's see. There's no male harpy in the lore. Fan speculation runs two ways. They magically reproduce by parthenogenesis through cursed rituals, or they kidnap males of other races, using them to propagate harpy broods. Some quest texts and RPG books hint at this darker side. Ugh, I don't like that. Although, yeah, I guess kind of the way just harpy mythology in general runs, that does seem like it could be the way. I'm glad the game doesn't really explore that, to my knowledge. Some Calderized scholars in fanfic and RP circles suggest harpies are a direct rejection of Elun's blessing. Instead of graceful priestesses, they're cursed parodies of moonlit women. Their constant screeching is often read as a twisted hymn of grief. In later expansions, harpies don't become major players again until Legion and Battle for Azeroth, where Blizzard fleshes out more tribes, but their early presence in Teldrassil remains one of the purest examples of Night Elf sins come back to haunt them. Interesting. Alright, so that's Relian. We're gonna go turn in Relian, but first, is this the, what is that? General goods vendor.
It is my honor to provide for adventurers.
Sell some stuff.
For they are heroes in the making.
Yep. So all that. We now have some money to buy some bags. So we will buy 2 bags. So we have enough money to, I'm not trying to stack, I'm trying to get them in. Alright, let's see. Toggle the bags, there we go. Shut up. I didn't realize. Oh no. What a waste of money. Didn't realize I was full of bags already. Oh man, what a waste.
May the stars.
What a waste. Alright. Well, where is the flight path? Don't know. Oh wait, I think I'm heading actually to the flight path. Yeah, we'll go this way. We'll go the long way. Well, there's not really a short way. I'm not sure how much shorter it would have been to go the other way. Go up around there. good. Hey, Lizzie, you're probably close to getting ready to go, huh? If you're still here. Are you still here? Lizzie, are you still around?
I am listening.
Hello. And how may I help you?
Ah, a timberling seed. I wanted to try growing one of these to help Denelin with his studies, but I'm afraid I've discovered that a corruption has grown in many of the timberlings, and seeds from such creatures carry their parents' taint. They are beyond my talents to repair. Denelin is very skilled with things that grow. He may find a cure for future timberlings. He may be their only hope. There is a malevolence growing in the timberlings. We are trying to find the source, but until we do, ... in order to keep Teldrassil safe, we must cut down the timberlings who are beyond help. Those that wander Wellspring Lake in northern Teldrassil are the most tainted. They must be removed. Destroy the timberlings you find there and gather the mossy tumors growing upon them. Bring the tumors to me so that they may be burned.
Alright. I am such a child, by the way. I'm so immature. Every time they say taint, I just chuckle inside.
I need to get closer.
Let's see.
Greeting.
I can teach you the finer points of tiger
Can I
riding,
ride?
provided
No.
you have enough gold to cover the lesson.
Level 40? What? Are we for real right now? It was that? Oh, it was level 40. Ugh. Everything takes so long to get everywhere.
Peace. Welcome, my brother. If you are here to train, then I would be delighted to train you. There are rumors of strife within the Cenarian Circle, but you should pay such loose talk no heed. Our archdruid, Fandral Staghelm, leads us and all of Teldrassil to glory.
We'll see about that.
Excuse me, friend. It has come to my attention that Mathringal Bearwalker has put out word that he wishes to speak with you. It seems that your training as a druid is about to take on a new life, and he will be training you personally. Mathringal is the direct assistant to the Archdruid himself, and is one of the most sage and august druids you'll find in Teldrassil. He is located in the Cenarion enclave of Darnassus, on the second floor of Fandral Staghelm's tree.
Denadris.
Welcome, my brother.
We'll do that,
If you are
but-
here to train, then
but
I
also
would be
we're going
delighted
to
train you.
learn.
There are rumors of strife within the Cenarian
Yeah, we
Circle,
heard
but
you.
you should pay such loose talk no
Heard you.
heed.
Don't.
Our archdruid,
to hear
Fandral
you again.
Staghelm, leads us and all of Teldrassil
We
to
need
glory.
to definitely upgrade Moonfire. Man, these are so expensive. I'm not going to be able to get them all. At least not right now. It is because I wasted all that money on those bags that I did not need. Alright, well, we definitely need Moonfire. Let's see. Probably need Healing Touch. Okay, that one's 2. Yeah. Alright. Healing Touch. How much is Rejuvenation? That's 3. We can't get them all right now, so we'll get Healing Touch and Mark of the Wild. And we will come back for
Good
the
luck,
rest of
friend.
you when it is time. Now let's put these on the quick bar real quick, I guess. Let's see. We need Moonfire rank 2. Definitely will help. Wrath is already rank 2, right? Yeah. Thorns is rank 1. We need Healing Touch. Definitely Healing Touch rank 2. And Mark of the Wild rank 2. That'll help. That'll give us a little more health, a little more mana. Did I not accept the quest? Oh, upstairs. Upstairs of Thorns. How about on myself? How about on me? On me, please.
Welcome, my brother. If you are here to train, then I would be delighted to train you. There are rumors of strife within the Cenarian Circle, but you should pay such loose talk no heed. Our
We
archdruid
already know this.
Fandral Staghelm leads us
We
and
know that
all
one.
of Teldrassil to glory. I am glad you found your way here today, young adventurer. The time has come for you to take a large step into a much larger world. Inside each of Cenarius's children is the call to serve nature. Animals and plants are our friends as well as our charges. We choose to devote our lives as preservers of balance for their sakes, as well as our own. Your first step into this world will be to learn of the ways of the bear, and to learn strength of body and heart. Ready yourself. All druids are welcome in the sacred lands of
voice change.
Moonglade, regardless of the current tensions in the Cenarian Circle between Archdruid Staghelm and Keeper Remulos, Moonglade's guardian. Now that you're learning the ways of the Claw, I'll teach you the spell that lets you transport yourself there. Cast it whenever you seek Moonglade's knowledge or solace. As for your first lesson, travel to Moonglade and speak with Dendrite Starblaze in Nighthaven about the path you're now on. Good luck, young druid.
Okay.
Be careful.
Nice to... Oh, we didn't just level up, no. What was that? Oh, is our... Oh, we're now neutral with the Cenarian Circle, so we got reputation. Turn in... Oh, he walks around inside the building at the top. Okay. Come here, Archdruid Fandral.
If you are here to waste my time, then you are wasting the time of the Cenarian Circle as a whole. For your sake, let us hope that you are not foolish enough to be doing just that.
Alright, relax. You come with the spirit of the forest strongly within you, Druid. What business do you have with the Archdruid of the Kaldori? I have some wood for you.
I wondered why the Oracle Tree had not communicated with me for so long. It seems that some problems are lessened while others grow to greater concerns. I fear my work on Teldrassil shall never be completed, and our immortality never restored.
Well, not with that
Nonetheless,
attitude.
you have done the Oracle Tree's task well, and should be rewarded for your diligence.
Thanks.
If you had enough time to run messages for the Oracle Tree, then I'm sure that I can press you into service to deliver a message to the Grove of the Ancients.
Listen, bitch,
in
I am not the
Darkshore,
Postal
due
Service.
south of Aberdeen. You will most likely have to secure transport on a hippogriff, but I have faith enough in you that you can manage that. Take this to Onu, the Ancient of Lore. He has been awaiting word from me, even as I waited for news from the Oracle Glade.
Yeah. It's funny, like, there are so many messages, right? We always gotta deliver a message, but they do have a postal service in this game. So why do I have to deliver these hand-delivered messages all the time? Because otherwise, how would I get to a place? Alright, let's see. Can I actually read this? Cannot read the letter. I do not get to see what it says. Oh, that's a bummer. Alright, well, whatever. Eventually, when I get travel form, I will be able to swim as a seal and go much faster in the water. Also breathe in the water. Travel form is like literally one of the best benefits of being a druid, because then you don't have to, well, especially in retail. But alright, so
A once great creature of the forest is in need of help, person. There is a difficult task that must be done. Please seek out Priestess Amura. She will explain things to you. Find her to the southeast of here, inside the Temple of the Moon.
Okay.
Farewell.
Sounds good. We're gonna turn in that quest, pick up Tears of the Moon. She's over here in this big old building. Yeah. Alright, so we're doing some running around. I do still have all of these quests that I need to turn in back at Dolinar. So we'll get back there. I'm sure, too, by the way, that we will hearth back there. Because that is a long-ass run from here to there. Stairs. How do we get up there? Oh, there's... I like, this is very cool looking. Look at that. That is very pretty. That is, I believe that's a loon. I think that's supposed to be... No, that's not a loon. That is, oh, who the heck? Oh, maybe it is. One of the things that I will eventually have to do over time, and I'm not going to do it before I move on to, like, the broader story, but is to come back and do all of the classes for their class quests. Because every class, and this isn't as true now in retail, but every class has
So Sister Aquin sent you?
Has a class story.
God. Lady Sathra was once beloved of a loon. Graceful and pure, the spider spun her silver threads through the moonlight, catching the evening mist. The silvery dew had strong healing powers and was kept here in the temple. But of late, Sathra has descended into madness. Her future generations are now threatened as well. Find Lady Sathra, adventurer, and end her suffering. She dwells along the northern borders of Teldrassil near Wellspring Lake. Gather her silvery spinnerets and bring them back to me. Asha Fela.
Alright, so now we're gonna teleport to Moonglade. Which, by the way, do I have to carry that? I think... no, I don't have to carry that. It's just a spell in my spell book. So actually what we'll do is... Let's see, where is that? There it is. We're gonna go ahead and pop it onto there. So if we need it again... Hello, light armor merchant. Do you have anything fun?
Feel free to browse.
No.
Till next we meet.
I mean, maybe, but I can't wear any of it, so it's not fun to me. Hello, Dendrite.
Greetings, adventurer. You are welcome in Nighthaven as well as all of Moonglade. The Cenarian Circle welcomes all beings who respect the authority and command of nature. While you are here, please be sure to preserve the balance in all things.
Okay,
Disturbances are
Thanos.
not welcome here, and our wardens are trained to cease all hostilities without question.
So basically, the Druids are just Thanos, as a whole race.
And so it begins, Father Cenarius, and so it begins. Dendrite makes a quick, invisible gesture in
whole
the air
class,
above
not
him.
race.
A slight aura of power falls over him. The first perspective of nature you must adapt to is that of the bear. I will put you on the path to understanding this aspect of druidic life, but it is you that must embrace it and propagate it, now and forever.
Okay.
In the northwest part of Moonglade resides the home of a wise and noble being we call the Great Bear Spirit. For all druids, it has served as a tutor and mentor into the first true natural understanding of the bear. All druids at one point seek the spirit's wisdom, and you shall be no exception. Go to the Great Bear Spirit now and learn what it will teach. When it is satisfied with you, return to me here in Nighthaven. We will then see if you have truly taken account of the lessons it teaches.
Okay.
Delnadris.
Alright, so we now have to head over to the bear. I don't remember if we have to fight the bear or not. I hope not. Yeah, I honestly cannot remember what we have to do here. So we'll find out when we get there. But yeah, every class has its own like class quests, which tell a little bit of a class story. You know, kind of give you like the lore behind why they exist or like what they're all about. But I don't know if those still exist in retail. But it's not a thing. Like you're not really asked to do them because you don't have any more class quests that require you to do to get spells, which is one of the gatekeeping mechanisms of Classic. Was you had to do these quests to get certain spells in order to progress and stuff like that. But let's see. Hello, Mr. Great Bear Spirit. Please don't bite me. The bear spirit looks upon you with a calm and peaceful gaze. You hear a voice speak to you as though it was coming from the bear, but the creature makes no indication that it is speaking. Greetings, my young friend. If you have come to me seeking guidance, then perhaps I can help you find what you seek. What do you represent, spirit? I represent the strength which bolsters you as a young druid. You have come to me to learn this strength, young one, and I will teach this to you. I will teach you all that is the spirit bear, provided you will listen and understand. In order to know what it means to draw upon my spirit, you need to understand the importance of the strength of the body as well as strength of the heart. I seek to understand the importance of strength of the body. Strength of the body is the power and swiftness of action. You must keep yourself fit at all times, both physically and mentally. Yeah, not a problem. Have you seen the abs on these night elves? Legit. The bear's girth highlights its strength, and it is a ferocious foe in battle. The bear's girth, however, belies its lithe agility and sharp mind. These are surprises you will use to your advantage. You must rely on the strength of the bear's body in order to master the way of the claw. I seek to understand the importance of strength of the heart. Strength of the heart is what gives you the resolve to take action that is rooted in intents that are pure and forthright. To keep the balance is not to be complacent or banal. You must show resolve for that which you believe in, and you must be willing to fight for it. The mother bear shows endless conviction in protecting her young, as does an elder bear protecting his den. It is this resolve, this strength of heart, that you must come to know if you are to master the way of the claw. I have heard your words, Great Bear Spirit, and I understand. I now seek your blessing to fully learn the way of the claw. Alright. It remains to be seen if you are ready, young one. Even the wisest and oldest of druids are never truly ready when their ultimate time of test comes. You have heard my words, and now you must move on. Heed what I have taught you. There will be a time when you will have your strength tested. You must face your foe as the bear would, with strength of body and with strength of heart. Learn from the fight, young one. Go with my blessing. Thanks. Teleport to Moonglade again. Oh, what's the cooldown on that? It must be slow or low. 10. Does it not have a cooldown? Maybe not. Alright. Nice. No, it doesn't look like it does. That's fun. Didn't realize that. Also, that bear was chill. It's super chill bear. Alright.
I am honored.
Dendrite makes another invisible gesture in the air above him as you approach. Another aura of power comes over him, and he smiles ever so slightly. I sense wisdom in you, young one, that was not present when we first met. You gaze upon me with strength and knowing intent, though this intent is yet not focused. You will now learn to focus your strength and adopt the nature of the bear into your work. The time has come for us to part ways, young one.
Experience
as
420.
the application of your lessons takes you back to whom that sent you to me. Mathringil Bearwalker walks truly in balance with nature, even as he dwells precariously close to where the balance has faltered. Listen to his instructions, and you will soon complete your first lessons into your role as a protector of balance. Go now, young one. We shall meet again.
Okay.
May the stars guide you.
Alright. Now we hearth back to Dolinar. Turn in a bunch of quests. And we will... I shouldn't say we will definitely level, but we will come close. I'm pretty sure we will, though.
What brings you here?
Along with Druids, the Oracle Tree and the Archdruid have been carefully monitoring the growth of Teldrassil. But though we have a new home, our immortal lives have not been restored.
To be in the presence of the Oracle Tree, it is almost to feel wisdom take form. Let me continue the telling. With Teldrassil grown, the Archdruid approached the dragons for their blessings as the dragons had placed upon Nordrassil in ancient times. But Nosdormu, Lord of Time, refused to give his blessing, chiding the Druid for his arrogance. In agreement with Nosdormu, Alexstrasza also refused Staghelm, and without her blessing, Teldrassil's growth has been flawed and unpredictable. Without the blessings of Alexstrasza the Lifebinder and Nosdormu the Timeless, Teldrassil's growth has not been without flaw. Strange beasts have been reported arising from the very ground of the tree, and crazed furbolgs attack passing travelers. I can only hope that the solution the Archdruid is looking for will be found quickly. I will pour all the files you brought into this vessel for you to deliver to Darnassus. Bring it to Fandral Staghelm. You will find him in the Druid Grove.
Yep. So I love here
Farewell.
that we're getting bits of lore from the ancients, the dragon aspects. Those Dormu and Alexstrasza, they become huge. I mean, they're huge parts of the lore already, but like they become central to, dragon flight and all that stuff.
Hello, adventurer. If you'd like to learn a thing or two about cooking, please visit me at any time.
Remember the balance. I wish you to develop an understanding and a strong empathy for living creatures. Yeah, except for you made me
Always
kill them.
remember what I have shown you today, adventurer. You are part of the balance that the Night Elves strive to keep intact, even during troublesome times.
Good luck, friend.
Alright, so I did turn that one in. I didn't actually need to turn it in right then, but it will, I was right there. And I did need to turn it in, so let's see. Eventually turn in those quests here in a second, but I think are the I can't remember if those are where the tumors are. I don't think so. It's not a tumor. The tree, go turn that in. We are 93% to the level.
I'm out of range.
Turning in this quest will almost assuredly get us the level we're looking for.
I need to get closer.
How may I help? Illuminate your path.
Night Elf, you look like you have something to tell me. Do you have news concerning the Timberlings?
You found this on Teldrassil? Intriguing. This fruit is exotic. Perhaps its seeds were brought here from far off, perhaps even as far as Azeroth. And there's something about this fruit. It seems to have reacted very strangely with the soil of Teldrassil. Thank you, adventurer. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must study this further.
Nice. Alright. So we are leveling DPS. Is that what we're doing? Yeah. Hello. Alright, let's see here. What did I just upgrade? Reduces the cost of my maul, swipe, claw abilities. And rake abilities. Oh, yeah. Okay, good. That said, though, I still don't have my form.
Elune be with you.
You have something for me? I do.
Where did you get this? I haven't seen a plant like this since a sojourn I made to the Swamp of Sorrows decades ago. It's amazing that a specimen made its way to Teldrassil, and it's grown to such a size. Thank you, adventurer. Forgive my shortness of words, but there is a test I would like to perform on this frond.
Yes, we want that.
Till next we meet.
Are we going to have to fight again? What do those do? They heal. Let's go. Alright, we're definitely putting these on the bar. Okay. Now we gotta make our way back up. Oh, and turn in the path, right? The road. Yes, the road. We are level, what? 11 now. Very nice. I will say, and maybe this is just kind of my... this could be not accurate. It's possible that this is just some kind of bias speaking, but I do think that the leveling design of this zone is far superior to the human zone. Because I'm not even done with this zone yet. I don't think so. Well, maybe I am. I'm getting there. But there's not a ton. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'm high. Maybe I'm tripping. It feels like there's still a lot left to do in this zone, and I'm only a level 11. But I could be wrong. But by the time I got done with, Elwyn Forest as a human, I had to go over into Loch Madan because the beginning of Westfall is just very difficult at a level 11, level 12-ish. But maybe I don't have much left to do. Maybe I won't hit level 12, and then getting to Darkshore will be an absolute disaster. You never know. But once we finish this zone, then we are going to hop over into our Orc and start that. Because that is how we are doing this series. We're going to do the very starting zone and the expanded zone around it, which is what we have here. And then once we do that for all the zones, then we will come back and we will
You have served the good people of Dolinar and Darnassus well, brave adventurer. As a member of the Sentinel Force of Teldrassil, I salute your efforts.
Thank you. All right. Mossy tumors. It's not a tumor. I'm going to do that for real every time the word tumor comes up. Not because I want to, but because I cannot help myself. If you don't know what that reference is, then you are probably not having back problems and you don't need your prostate exams. If you do know that, don't forget to schedule your prostate exam. It's time. Okay, let's see. What do we got going on here? Mossy tumors. Another tumor. And, but I don't have a prostate. Well, I don't know. What do you have? I guess you're Mammogram? I don't know how old you have to be to do that. Like, I don't know when it's recommended for that to happen. Oh, is this... Oh, it's an earth root! What? What? Number 2? We'll be running around the zone for freaking ever. Are you shitting me right now? Bro. What is my herbalism? Come on, man. I wanna die right now. I hate everything about this game. This game is so stupid. Oh, that's what I get for not doing enough herbalism. I should probably get one soon. Since 27, my grandma died of breast cancer. Yes, yeah, my mom died of breast cancer in her 60s, but I mean, she did not have a very good end. Let's just say that it's not a good end to the life. I need 2 more, and then I can get that. Alright. I need to not die. That's what I need. Is to not die right now. I've returned 1 minute before CPC lunch. Oh. CPC lunch, huh? I should probably hop over there. Although since I'm streaming, maybe not. I'm sorry. Have fun at lunch. I just texted the work chat. I know you would never expect if I'm going to be a little bit late. Yeah, never. You would not. You would never. Okay, so are these elementals in the water? Oh, they are, and they're under the water, too. Alright, well. Come here. Alright, please let these be, like, automatic drops. I don't want to be swimming around here waiting for these things. They're not fucking. Alright. Well, let's go get these. Herbs so that I can start getting earth root when I see it again. I should pop over. You know what I think happened too? Is I think I've tried to pick some herbs and failed and not realized I failed. Oh, look at that. Herbalism 15. That means I can now go back. Work your way north along the river. Okay. I can now go back and get that. But you know what I'm not? I'm not going to go back and get that. Kill Timberling enemies here. Oh, oh my gosh. I'm so stupid with this game right now. I'm over here not even killing the right things. Like, now I am. But I was in the water, avoiding these. And, or I think actually, so it's quite possible that the tumors only come from the green ones. I think I remember that now. gosh, what level is that? 9. Why is it taking so long? Well, it's because I'm hitting it with a very low level stick. That actually is the problem. I'm hitting it literally with a level 3 weapon. So I probably need to upgrade that. Didn't I get... Oh, no, maybe it's one of the quests I'm on that has a level upgrade. Or not a level upgrade, a weapon upgrade. Alright, so that gives me at least almost a half a bar of experience. So all this time I didn't realize that these were elementals. I'm elemental. Alright, take care, Lizzie. Have a good day at work. Yeah. These things, man, they're not gonna drop ever. They're never going to drop. There's one. I mean, hopefully that broke the seal. Ooh, there's an earth root. There's an earth root, and I can get it. I can actually get it. Right, let's go up here and grab it. Come on. A failed attempt. I have failed. I have failed you, Earthroot. Let's see, what is that? 35 mana, 50 mana. I definitely need a weapon upgrade. Definitely need a weapon upgrade. Alright, let's... You know, while we're sitting here, let's go ahead and eat one of those so we can get a little extra health. A little extra stamina. So we'll get well fed for 15 minutes, which is like nothing. But at least with that, we get a stamina buff. There's 3. 2 more. Wait, what was that over here? Was it an earth root? It was a peace bloom. Alright, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Alrighty. Sorry about that. That was important. But it's taken care of. Everything's good. All is well. All I can really say is that people can be dumb. Not the person who called me. It was my wife who called me. But sometimes we gotta deal with people that are just not that bright. I did say we were going to stop around noon, but I do want to try and do this quest. I want to try and... Ooh, get away from me. Alright, let's see. Alright. Think I need any night sabers? But I want to try and finish up this quest real quick. And so we will play a little bit longer. That is not what I need. Come on, man. let's see. That guy's gonna get me. Now the question will be, can I actually do this quest? Can I do this quest at my level, like, without getting murdered? I don't see her up there, but maybe I'm just not close enough. You. Let's see. Are you? You're not there. So she can also be here. Also don't see the... Oh, no, that's not you. Let's see. Oh, come on. Are you for real right now? The other side of the lake. Okay. Okay. See if we can scooch on by here without having to fight anything. That would be nice. Doesn't look like. But if we can only take one or two. Oh, shit. Not bad. I did not see that one right around the tree corner. I really hate that this thing regens and a healing spell. It's very annoying. I really feel like, honestly, Druid was the worst possible class to go with. But I did want to provide some variety for this series, especially with doing like having to do all the starting zones. I do think, though, while we're in Classic, the main portion of what we will do will be in probably Warlock? Probably Warlock. Oh, I healed again. My goodness. Can we scooch on by without catching aggro on you? Hopefully. Yeah. There we go. Alright, this spider, she better be over here. For real. Oh, there. Ooh. Alright. So, she's there. I'm gonna have to blast her a bunch of times with... We're gonna have to try the same, sort of... Oh, jeez, there's somebody linked to her. That we did pretty much every other time that we are... Every other time we have to go against something that's stronger than us, we need to Alright, I'm hoping that...
It's too far away.
Yeah, I know it is. I know it is. Alright, let's see. Well, we're gonna give it a go and see what happens. At worst, I'm hoping we can kill her and make it so that we can come loot her. Oh, yes, the other one was not connected. Ah, we're good. I say. I probably shouldn't talk too much crap. There we go. Oh, that was not nearly as hard as I thought it was going to be. Oh, now it wants us to collect earth roots. Yeah, thanks. Thanks for that. Still have 28 minutes left on my hearth cooldown, so that's a mage royal. Can't get that. All right. There's Silverleaf. Nope. We are gonna try not to aggro anything. We're gonna try. I'm not sure how successful we will be, but we're gonna try to fight as little as possible while we go look for these earth roots. Now, I should just go try to buy them on the auction house, but my experience with the auction house has been that that they will be too expensive for what we have. Because what do we have? We've got 12 silver. Not nearly enough. Silver. Grab that on the way by. Probably, maybe, could be. There we go, silver leaf. Alright, so we know at least there's one that was kind of over here. Nah, bruh. Peace bloom, silverleaf, silverleaf.
I'm out of range.
No, you're not. You are not. This is another thing where if I had really thought about it, I could have just bought some off the auction house and sent it to myself. Which, if I don't find it on the way back over there, then I may end up doing anyway. Let's see, so we got silverleaf, peace bloom. They generally are on the rock, so I've got to stay near the mountains, right? That's really what it is. I gotta stay close to the side of the mountain. Actually, I'm thinking about it. I wonder if going down around that lake down there they might be down there some. Between Teldrassil and in between Dolinar and Darnassus, north and south of the road.
Strike! Warriors of the night, assemble!
Assemble, Avengers, assemble. That one? It's not one. But what we will do is try to run down this, Actually, hold on. I wonder if... Let's see. Professions... Herbalism, farming guides, earthroot. Oh, it wants me to go. It wants me to go to a different place. Alright. I think it's probably trying to send me to Elwyn Forest because there are a lot of them there. A lot. Alright. Let's run down to the water here. See if there's any down this way. And then run around that little... This little, area here. Oop. Hello. Nope. But we'll go ahead and grab that anyway, since we're heading over this way.
I need a target.
Alright, so we're gonna make our way around this little mountain and see if we can find any messing around. Major oil? Nope. That is not what we need. It is not what we need. I feel so slow. The running is so slow. I can't even get the mage royal yet. Alright, let's see here. What else can we learn? We learned about the harpies today. We learned about away. Good there. Learned about, let's see, harpies. We're learning about the low level itself. General, let's see if we can do a little bit more of that, because I don't think we didn't finish all of that.
I need to get closer.
Unlike many other races, Night Elf trainers don't just hand out skills, they speak lines about duty, harmony, vigilance. They remind you that Teldrassil is a flawed tree and that you are part of the struggle to preserve it until a Loon or Malfurion can guide the people again. Earthroot, alright, we got an Earthroot. Now the question is, will that guy leave me alone long enough to get it? Role-playing players often cite these early trainer quotes as a foundation for Kaldorei Druid roleplay. Serious, reverent, world-weary. Yeah. Right, 2 silver leaves. I'll go ahead and grab it since we're right here. The first bear form quest, I should say, the bear form quest. This class quest sends you into a cave to face the spirit of a great bear. Symbolically, you aren't just learning to shapeshift. You're forming a pact with the primal spirits. Druids don't become animals. They embody the essence of beasts that already exist in Azeroth's spirit world. For Night Elves, this test is framed almost like a rite of passage. You're proving to Elune and Cenarius that you can wield nature's power responsibly. I just need one more Earthroot. 16 minutes left on the Hearth timer. Cooldown. Not really a timer. Alright. Many role-playing players played that low-level druids in Dolinar were essentially acolytes in training, and the early quests were their initiation rituals. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of how the game plays it out, too. Some fan communities treated Dolinar's Moonwell as the equivalent of a baptismal font, where young druids proved themselves before advancing to higher teachings in Moonglade. Others headcanoned that the corruption of Teldrassil was a test given by Elune. Druids who trained there were forged stronger by the constant fight against imbalance. Nice. So it's a peace bloom. We don't need that. What we need is earth root. One earth root. That's all we need. Come on, just one. Okay. Let's see. Let's learn a little bit more about the Druid bear form in Classic. Teaspoon, Silverleaf. Right, from here, we're going to cross over. Cross over near the edge of this other mountain. Over here, across the water. Then come straight down. And see what's what. We already went up there. I wonder if we can find that earth root that we didn't get before. Silver leaf? Yeah. Right. Okay. At level 10, your trainer in Dolinar, or Thunder Bluff, for Tauren, sends you to seek out guidance from a Druid Master. So we did that. We did. Night Elves go to Dolinar, to Darnassus, to Moonglade, where they commune with Tarok Rune Totem, or where they commune with Mathrangel Bearwalker, and Tauren go to talk to Tarok Rune Totem. You are then sent to face a great bear spirit in Moonglade. Yeah. The spirit is a primal manifestation of Ursa kind, thus the essential essence of all bears in Azeroth. To earn bear form, oops, let's not get, walk right into the cat. To earn bear form, you don't just learn a spell, you have to prove yourself to this spirit in combat. Yeah, so we will have to fight it. Great. This initiation rite, in this initiation rite, it will show you that it will show that you respect the bear's strength and can channel its essence responsibly. Earthroot. Oh, there it is. That's the one I think we couldn't get earlier. Yep, it is. It is the one we couldn't get long ago. All right, great. Now we can move on. Druids don't literally turn into animals. They draw on the spirits of the wild gods, known as the Ancient Guardians, channeling their attributes. In bear form, you embody Ursoc and Ursol, the twin bear ancients tied to the Emerald Dream. Alright. Not to die on purpose. Come here. Come here. Excuse me. Bears symbolize strength, protection, and ferocity. The Druid's ability to guard the balance by standing as a wall. You aren't just gaining... Alright, so I do get res sickness here, but it's only a minute, so that's alright. You aren't just gaining a combat form, you're accepting the duty of protector. For Night Elves, bear worship goes back to ancient Druid traditions. Ursoc and Ursol are revered as two of Cenarius' mightiest disciples. By taking bear form, you step into their lineage.
I'm listening. A friend of mine, Nessa Shadowsong, is a fishing merchant in Ruttheran village. She needs a parcel taken to Darkshore and is looking for someone to help her. If you're interested, then to reach Nessa you must take the portal in Darnassus to Ruththeron village. You will find the portal west of the temple gardens.
Okay. The vendor.
Ishnu Daldiek.
Now let's see, we don't, oh well, we're gonna keep those. We don't need those. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that, don't need that. We definitely need those. We need all of these. We'll keep all of these.
Elune light your path.
Alright, first of all, I didn't realize that I had that. Alright, visit the vendor. I thought, didn't we just visit the vendor? Oh.
It is my honor to provide for adventurers, for they are heroes in the
Nope.
making.
I want to make Craftsman Terrace my home. Do I really want to do that? Oh yeah, because I will have to run all the way back over, but then once I do that and finish those quests down there, then I will be able to just hearth back to this area.
Your body looks worn and your spirit weary. Rest yourself beneath our roof and allow Elune to guide your dreams.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and turn in this tumors quest. It's not a tumor. Ursoc and Ursol are twin wild gods revered especially by druids. They slumber in the Emerald Dream but can be communed with through their spirits. In Classic, it's implied that the bear form ritual is invoking their blessing.
Hello.
Well done. These tumors are the symptom of the Timberling's disease. They are filled with a poison that we must cleanse from our new land. I will dispose of these tumors. Thank you, adventurer. I have just received word that Denelin at Lake Alameth has discovered what may be the cause of the tumors that plague the Timberlings. Please speak with him and tell him I sent you. Make haste, adventurer. He needs our help.
Okay. I think this is, yeah, we're gonna get some more of our spells here, which we can now afford all of them, which is good.
Welcome, my brother.
Yeah.
If you are here to train, then I would be delighted to train you.
I am here
There
to
are
train.
rumors of strife within the Cenarian Circle, but you should pay such loose talk no heed. Our archdruid, Fandral Staghelm, leads us and all of Teldrassil to glory.
So we have Entangling Earth, or Entangling Roots, which causes damage, and I think roots them in place. Oh gosh, what am I doing? I am not doing what I'm supposed to be doing, and that is turning in quests. There we go.
Can I assist you?
Yeah.
Welcome back, adventurer. I sense that your first meeting with the Great Bear Spirit is the same as it is with all druids when they first start down the path of the Claw. A little bewildering, but very intense. I know it was that way with me. The Great Bear Spirit has been a part of Azeroth, as long as Azeroth has existed in the heavens. We have come to rely on its wisdom and its power to fuel our purpose. Now, the time has now come for your first test of this purpose. Listen closely. Directly east of Auberdine lay many Moonkin caves. The one closest to Auberdine has a Moonkin stone inside it. Lunaclaw, the defender of the stone, will face you only when Cenarian moondust is applied to it. Lunaclaw possesses within it a strength that you must use as one of the claw. You've earned the right to use this Cenarian moondust, adventurer. Now show me that you've earned the right to possess the strength of body and the strength of heart needed as a druid.
First of all, I didn't like the way he said druid, but also
Goddess,
he
watch
keeps
over
saying
you.
the claw. I am trying to get the power of the claw.
Tyrande has no idea how to lead our people.
Is that right?
I have vision that she lacks.
I know that I did not summon you, so I cannot... I know that I did not summon you, so I cannot help but wonder why it is you have come to speak with me. Whatever it is, please make it quick.
Ah,
Jerk.
yes, the water I had requested. Tanaron and Corethris certainly took their time in having it delivered, perhaps not choosing the most reliable of messengers.
Ugh.
Nonetheless, I can finally get back to my work then. The weight of Teldrassil's problems fall upon my shoulders, a yoke I would wish to soon be rid of. Take this, you may find some use for it.
I won't, because I can't use any of it. Jerk. Although, can I... Yeah. Alright. So we are going to turn in the princess quest here. Just jump down, hopefully not too high. Not too high at all. You.
Greetings, adventurer. I'm a commendation officer acting on behalf of Darnassus. It is my duty to assist adventurers who have received Alliance commendation signets. I accept signets in different quantities, but the most beneficial exchange for you is to hand in a set of 10 at once. I will enter your deeds into our records when you hand in your signets. As a result, you will earn recognition from Darnassus for your duty and service.
Okay.
Go in peace.
Seek out an alliance commendation over. Yeah, like, so... I
May
bet,
the
I wonder if
stars
those are, like, PvP things. I don't know. But alas, we're not worrying about that right now. We are trying, I hope, to get our bear form soon. And we should hit level 12 fairly quickly. Alright, so you are upstairs. We got... I do love this. I do love that look.
I am honored.
I regret the task that I have asked you to carry out, but Lady Sathra is beyond hope. It is our hope to offer the sacrifice of the spinnerets to Elune. With this sacrifice, Elune will bless Sathra so that she might be reborn and at peace.
The forest mourns for Lady Sathra, but it was something that had to be done. Thank you, adventurer.
Yeah.
Now you must finish the task to which you have been appointed. Take the spinnerets and offer Lady Sathra's sacrifice to Elune. Lay the great spider to rest. Inside this temple, find the central fountain. There is where you may leave the sacrifice. The holy waters will purify and cleanse the corruption that drove Sathra mad. When you have completed this, return to me.
Okay. Okay. Oh, look at that. Let's watch that. Does she just kind of roam around in there? That's neat. Oh boy. The the trade chat in Darnassus is not going well.
The loss of Lady Sathra is distressing, but in this way only may she be reborn with a renewed spirit. May Elune willingly accept the sacrifice that you have offered her.
Ding! Look at that. All right. Okay, so now we gotta head out. Head out and go to Ruttharan Village through the pink portal. And probably when we get over there is when we will stop for the day. Have been at this probably about close to 3-ish hours, maybe. Hello, frog. Goodbye, frog. Now, where are we? Oh, we're down here, Ruttharan Village.
The fish off the coast of Teldrassil are quite large and robust. Rumors say it is the speedy growth of our New World tree that is the cause. Yes, I have need of a courier who will take a package to Darkshore. Will you help me?
I guess.
The fishermen of Ruttharan Village do very well, for the fish here are extremely large and abundant. I would like to compare the bounty here with that of the mainland. I have a collection of fish bones and scales that I would like taken to a colleague of mine in Darkshore. His name is Laird. He is a fish vendor in the village of Alberdine. Bring my collection to our hippogriff master, Vespristus, and speak to him about traveling to Alberdine.
Okay. Definitely. But you can, as you can see, the boat just showed up. And I think that boat... I don't think that boat takes you to Darkshore. I do think it takes you somewhere else. Maybe Ratchet? I don't know.
To maintain our link to the mainland, we have hippogriffs constantly flying between Ruttharan Village and Darkshore.
How may I help you? Are you in need of transport? I am. I have a collection of bones.
Ah, you wish to get this to Alberdine? Very well.
Okay, that was...
From Ruttharan, there are two methods of travel to Alberdine. By ferry and by hippogriff.
Oh, I guess
both
that
are
boat does
quick
go.
and reliable, but if you have not yet flown to Alberdine by hippogriff, then I suggest you do. It is sound advice to speak with the hippogriff master in every town that has one. Once you speak to the master, you can then fly there from other towns. Here is Nessa's collection. Speak with me again when you are ready to fly to Alberdine, and deliver Nessa's collection to Laird.
Okay, yep, let's go
To
do that.
maintain our link to the mainland, we have hippogriffs
let's
constantly
fly over.
flying between Ruttharan Village and Darkshore.
To Alberdine. He says Alberdine. I think, yeah, I mean, that's a... Look at that. Is the boat gonna beat us? Oh, that's awesome. Look at that. I like that. I've played this game for 20 plus years, and I've made this flight a ton of times. Well, you don't make it now in Classic, or in Retail. Oh, it disappeared. Gross. But I've never done that. Oh, there it is. We were just kind of just far enough that it clipped out. Neat. I like it. That's cool. It is gonna beat us. Man, we flew right through that light. It's gonna beat us, but we are gonna actually be closer to where we need to be because we're gonna land over here on this deck, and those people have to run all the way from over there. Also, boy, the nostalgic feels of this area right now. Because Classic, this place gets absolutely wrecked. And I love the cinematic where it happens. I mean, it's very, very cool, I think, what happens to this place. But, it's still alive here.
Although the coast of Darkshore is more dangerous than that of Teldrassil, many fishers find profit here.
Have you come from Teldrassil? Tell me, how is the fishing there?
A package from Nessa. Thank you, adventurer. She told me she would send me samples of the fish caught near Ruttheran village. She thinks they may be very different from the fish caught here. My, this jawbone is nearly twice the size of the same fish found here. And these scales are as big as a closed fist. Amazing. I must send a response to Nessa. She'll be very interested to know how different the fish here are from those along Teldrassil's coastline. We can only guess the cause, but it is my suspicion that the world tree itself is affecting the wildlife around it.
Makes sense.
Please take this response to Nessa. If you wish to take a hippogriff back to Ruttheran, then speak with the hippogriff master, Kalis Moonfeather. If you wish to take the ferry, then one regularly departs from the dock to the northwest.
Oh, let's read it. Nessa, it is good to hear from you. The collection of bones and scales you sent me was incredible. Never have I seen fish of that size off the mainland. The fishers of Ruttheran must pull in easily a ton of fish each day. I envy the size of their bounty, but I am a small bit troubled as well. Could our new world tree make the fish grow to such a size? If that is so, what other effects might it have? Questions to ponder. Laird. Alright. Did I not discover the flight path? What? Oh, the Menethil Harbor. I'm fixing to take this to Menethil. And then that would connect us down through. Almost 100% will I be hearthing back to where am I? To Dalaran. Alright. Now we wait for the boat. Hopefully not long. Alright, let's see. What else do we have? We were talking about Ursoc and Ursol. Later expansions, Wrath of the Lich King, specifically confirm Ursoc and Ursol's importance when players in Grizzly Hills encounter their corrupted resting place. In Classic, bear form is often your first tanking experience. Many Night Elf Druids learn the hard way that bear equals the group expects you to tank now. For many players, bear form quest was their first taste of class flavor in WoW. A personal journey, not just a trainer handing you an ability. Yeah, I mean, I actually wouldn't mind doing the tanking and these low-level things. I do like tanking, I just don't like the toxic tanking culture of, like, dungeons, or specifically raiding. Dungeons is a little better, but It depends. Some role-playing communities treat bear form as the initiation rite akin to a druid's graduation ceremony. Acolytes are not true druids until they've earned the trust of the great bear spirit. Others role-play that each druid's bear form is slightly different. One might channel Ursoc's fierceness, another Ursol's patience. A darker roleplay theory is that druids who fail the bear trial in the dream don't return at all. Their bodies just wither as their spirit is consumed by the test. I like that. And that actually makes sense if you know more about the Emerald Dream. Bear form is about responsibility. Up to level 10, you're just another night elf with claws and spells. Once you gain bear form, you're a guardian of the balance. It's Blizzard's way of saying druids aren't just spellcasters, they're protectors, and protection always comes with a burden. It's true. And that's kind of how Blizzard frames all of the spirit forms that you can take as well, animal forms that you take as a druid, as like spiritual tests. And you get aquatic form, cat form, travel form. I thought aquatic form was a travel form. It is in retail, so at some point they must have combined the two. Alright, so we are getting here towards Menethil. Menethil Harbor. In the wetlands. So we're going to go grab the flight path real quick, and then I believe we will probably end up earthing back to Darnassus. Though I don't know for sure. But I don't think we're doing anything over here right now. The wetlands get pretty... Well, Menethil gets pretty jacked up in... So we will be back here, just probably not on this character. Because we want to experience what Menethil has to offer.
Can I help? Where would you
and
like
then,
to fly to?
After it grows...
Be careful.
What was I saying? Oh, Menethil grows, Menethil Harbor grows, and then it gets absolutely obliterated. So, alright, you must swim in the exact location. Next step, do not use the stuck surface. Your character is not in the exact location. Unstuck feature to teleport to Iron Forge. Oh, let's see. Are we really? Warlock. Alright. So, we're about to do a little tricky trick. Let's see if we do this tricky trick. So we're going to end up getting ourselves stuck, apparently. Okay, let's get... There we go. Alright, so what we're going to do is, what we're doing now is we're going to swim to this exact location. As you can see that on my screen, this exact location. Then we are going to, so we'll be stuck basically, or at least the game will think we are. Then we'll be able to use the unstuck feature to have the game basically unstuck us, which will take us, I think, to the closest major city, and at this point it is Iron Forge. I think that's the point. The game will log us out, from this spot. It will log us out from this spot. And then I have to wait a couple of minutes and get... wait a couple of minutes and get to... wait a couple of minutes, get an email, get unstuck. But what we can do and what we will do is I will actually log into the orc starting area, Duratar. And we can watch that. Alright, so right here. Now we're going to press escape. Go to support. Let's see. We're not able to do support with... Oh, you know what? Let's see. It might be because I've got... Alright, so options real quick. Add-ons. Alright, let's see. Turn off LVI real fast. Support. No? Oh, come on, dude. What? Can I not? Do they not have support? Are you kidding me right now? Oh no, if I'm gonna do it. Alright, actually, let's go ahead and turn off all our add-ons. So let's put you back on. Reload you. Hopefully you get loaded back in the way you were. I don't have to set you up. Alright, now we're gonna go to add-ons. All of them. Oh, interesting. So this is where this has this built in for. Well, I don't know if I'm going to be able... I mean, it's not the end of the world. But I think... So I think the guide that I'm using is... Menu. can't do support there. Let's... I wonder. I mean, it's a farther, it's a longer way, but could. I could run there and do it. And that's probably what I'll end up doing off stream. Yeah, probably end up doing that off stream. So, alright, yeah, we'll go ahead and call it a... We will call this a stream then. But, yeah, we had a good time. Got a lot done. We didn't quite get as far along as I thought we would. We had way more to do than I thought we had, but that's okay. We will get it. We will get it done. It is interesting, though, that the support is broken. I wonder if that is on purpose. Alright. Okay. Well, with that, take it easy, and I will